Sean Jones is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mason Wynn. Swing and a ground ball. Jones whips it across, and there's 2 away.
Batting first, the left fielder, Alvarez.
New inning getting started. Now here is Sean Jones. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And a swing and a miss there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Tolia pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground. Mateo sends it to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The second baseman, Travis.
2 out, space is empty. On the ground to third, Westberg. Slings to first, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings. Back here in Houston, and here is Sean Jones.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Gone. It finds the Crawford boxes. A home run. He sends it out of here. His 12th of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Sean Jones next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on here in extra innings. And a foul ball. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. 2 outs. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Jones had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Sean Jones. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Fought off foul. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second. No outs. Roderick Arias next to hit for the Rays. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Zach DeZenzo. To short, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 9 back here in Houston. Now it's the shortstop, Sean Jones. Jones launched a homer in his most recent game. Weathers back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Weathers fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's one down. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher, so your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Back to the top of the order, and now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Tap softly to the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Runner takes off. In there for strike 3. And he dives in safely.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner on the move. The other way. They get the force. That ends the frame. So 2 down. Sean Jones, the next to hit. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That one ripped. That's got a chance. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one. Jones had a game to forget in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Lowe. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Patrick.
Back here at Dyken Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Sean Jones. Bybee back to work. This one in the air, right field. McKinstry squeezes it. 1 away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Westberg gets his lead at first with nobody out. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. 1 at second.
He's out.
Lowe. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Bybee back to work. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. Tanner Bybee with the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
On the ground to short. Win. To first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jones with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget.
So 2 down. Sean Jones getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Mateo makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. France back to work. 0-1. Jones, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2024. High fly ball out towards left center. Myers brings it in. 1 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Colton Cowser. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And we're back. Top 6. There's the shortstop at the plate. Sean Jones. That's to third. Westberg zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Runner on the go. On the ground, out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now here is Sean Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Two down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
So up next, Travis Bazzana. He's trying for third. Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-3. And now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. On the ground, could be 2. tag, and he's out at the plate.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Walker is just one strike away. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros strand the tying run on base to win it. Jones with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today.
Sean Jones looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Bottom half of inning number 2, leading off Sean Jones. Garrett back to work. Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. Pulls it in for the out. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Garrett back to work. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He powers that one out of here. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's out to center field. Cho gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next to the Rays, the second baseman.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Jones, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Well struck right field. Acuna moving back. Just missed it.
Now batting the second baseman, Gleyber.
Now a chance for Gabriel Moreno. The Rays down to their final strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-4. First and second, 2 outs. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Roderick Arias. Miller is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Jones did well in the losing effort. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
No question that he.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Sean Jones. Hit in the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch. That is the inning. For Tampa, scoreless after 1. 1 out, bases empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Labor.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On the low, it's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Well, I thought that these guys were going to have a very difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some type of plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
And that's down, a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Sean Jones. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play.
What an acrobatic play.
Two on, 1 out. Jones will hit next. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
That is it. The designated hitter, Labor.
1 down, runner at first. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
ground to short. Dive, and he's got it. From his backside to second for one, and it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Jones takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, what a stop. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
That's outside. 1-0.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Up next for the Rangers, Juan Bin Cho. The 0-2. On the ground. Jones. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. So up next, Sean Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score. Round second, ticket for third.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Go Rays.
No outs. Runner over at third. Up the middle. Connor Falefa to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
I love these jerseys too.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Thank you.
Jones could have done a bit more to help them out.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical.